I'm Lorna, and today I'm going to read Friends by Helma Heine. Written and illustrated by Helma Heine. This is a well-loved book. Yeah. In this book, there's 3 friends, and you can see them in that picture. There's a pig, there's a rooster, and there's a mouse. There's Johnny Mouse, Charlie Rooster, and Fat Percy. All right. Here they come. They're walking along. All right. Every morning when Charlie Rooster strutted into the barn to wake the other animals, Johnny Mouse and Fat Percy went to help him. Good friends always stick together, they said. When the job was done, they wheeled their bicycle out of the barn and set off for their morning ride. Going for a ride. That's in the barn. It's cute how they ride a bicycle. They could ride down the roughest paths and up the steepest cliffs. No curve was too steep for them and their bicycle. No puddle was deep enough to stop them. I'll show you that picture. And one day they played a game of hide and seek by the village pond. I think Johnny Mouse is counting, but you can see Johnny Mouse behind him. There's a little tail there, right about there. It's hard to see. Yeah, it's curly. You know it is? It's a pig. That's Fat Percy. And in this one, there's Charlie Rooster, and he's hiding in plain sight with his other bird friends, trying to hide. While Johnny Mouse was hiding, he discovered an old boat in the tall grass. He showed his friends, and they decided to play pirates. Good friends always decide things together, they said. There they go. They're going to be pirates. You ever play pirates? It's fun. Ahoy there, matey! Be Spanish Main. Johnny Mouse took the tiller. Charlie Rooster opened up his wings to make the sail, and Fat Percy plugged up the hole in the side of the boat by sitting in it. There they go, going out for their adventure on the high seas. They sailed out into the open water, and as the day went on, they felt very brave and bold. They conquered the village pond. This is pretty cute. That picture. But hunger finally sent them back to shore. First they tried to catch a fish, but their stomachs they rumbled so loudly that they frightened all the fish away. Oh, bother. I think the rooster has the worm in his mouth. I don't know if you can catch a fish if the rooster's eating the worms. I think they're for the fishing pole. Then they went looking for cherries. They shared them. Some for Johnny Mouse, some for Charlie Rooster, and twice as many for Fat Percy. Johnny Mouse didn't mind at all, but Charlie Rooster complained. He said it was unfair. So they gave him the cherry stones. Friends are always fair, they said. Gotta negotiate. They ate so many cherries that they got stomach aches, and they had to sit down for a while before they started back. sit down, let their tummies feel better. As evening fell and the shadows grew longer, they bicycled home. I don't know if you can see that picture. That's very far away. There you go. See that picture? Yeah. Behind the hen house, near the water barrel, they swore to be friends forever. Good friends always stick together, they said. They decided to spend the night in Johnny Mouse's house, but Charlie Rooster got stuck in the doorway. Yeah, mouse holes are probably pretty small doors. And then Fat Percy invited them to spend the night with him, but Johnny Mouse said he didn't want to sleep in a pigsty. I think they got mud in there, in the pigsty. Yeah. Finally, Charlie Rooster suggested they sleep in the hen house. They tried to rest on the perch high above the ground. Uh-oh. But it broke. Oh dear, it broke. So sadly they said goodbye to each other and went to their own beds. Sometimes good friends can't be together, they said. Just like us, a lot of us have to stay home right now. But that night they dreamed about each other the way true friends do. They're dreaming about each other. That's sweet. Let me see if I can show you this picture. Oh, all of them are dreaming. That's the end of Friends. Looks like at the end of the day, they went back to their own farm. We can go to a farm too. There's one called Old MacDonald. Do you remember him? Yeah. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a rooster, E-I-E-I-O. With a and a here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some chickens, E-I-E-I-O. With a buck, buck here and a buck, buck there, here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck, buck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm they had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh, neigh, everywhere a neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo and a moo, everywhere a moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some mice, E-I-E-I-O. With a squeak, squeak here and a squeak, squeak there. Here a squeak, there a squeak, everywhere a squeak, squeak. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Bye. See you soon.